If you notice when I putt with my putter straight down, plumb. But if I put the putter flat on the green, you will notice that I have an angle coming in from the shaft into the head. This angle is 10 degrees, and it's a requirement from the USGA to have your putter conforming with the rules. You will be able to see that letter on the website mentioning that. Let's talk about the putter head. The reason I'm able to putt with the shaft straight down so I could have a really good pendulum motion is that from the toe to the heel, the putter head has only 3 inches and 1/16 wide. This is important. The reason it's only 3 inches and 16 wide, it gives me a chance of, if I put the putter head right behind the ball, that I have a very good surface for putting. If this putter head was wider, it would be very difficult to putt with the shaft straight down to have a perfect pendulum motion. That means that the toe would be lower on the right side and the heel higher. So that means that when I would be putting, the putter head would be hitting higher than the equator of the ball if I want to use the perfect pendulum motion. So that's the reason the putter head is only 3 inches and 1/16 wide. Now let's talk about the ruling and how we could putt. We have our hole here, we have the ball. We cannot straddle the line, that's illegal. We cannot have our foot in line from the hole, the ball, and our foot, that's illegal. But because my 2 feet are on the left side of that line, it is perfectly legal to putt. Alright, I want to make sure everything is clear. If my 2 feet are on the same side of the ball and the line is to the right of me, then it's perfectly legal to putt this way. So when I putt, I put most of my weight on the right foot. I lean to the right and forward. By doing this, I'm able to put my left hand in the front without touching my body and have it plumb. So that means that I have a lot of room next to me without touching my body. So I keep my left hand steady. I take a pencil grip like you would be writing on the bottom part. I take a short backstroke and I accelerate into my putt. That's how I do it. Alright, the face-on putting stroke is simple. We go straight back, straight forward. We plumb our putter straight down. So by having our putter straight down, that means we're able to go straight back, straight forward. So the putter head never opens and closes during our putting stroke. It's a simple stroke even if we don't hold the butt end. Not anchored to our body. Oh, needs a little bit of power. Now I'll do it with holding the butt end. Alright, the first part is just to show you how simple the putting stroke was, but using one hand. So by using one hand, you notice that the putter head doesn't open or close in our putting stroke. Now with two hands, it's even simpler, more intuitive of putting this way. Again, the putter shaft is straight down at address. My forearm, left hand, and my forearm are not touching my body, so this is 100% legal, not straddling the line and everything. So when you will receive the GP putter, do exactly what we're doing here, from 6-7 feet on a straight line, and take 6 balls, but I want you to make at least 100 putts from there. So every time you're putting from that distance on a straight line, and you aim on towards the hole and the ball goes in the hole, that means that your putting stroke is good, your aim is good, your speed is good. And every time you go and pick up those balls and you do it again, and you set up again, so now we don't have to read the green, but we definitely have to aim at the right spot, right? We're aiming at the hole. And you set up for that. You look at your hole, set up for it, and I putt from there, and it goes in the hole. That means that every time that I'm setting up, I know the ball will go on that target line that I intended to. And the more you practice this, the more you become confident. The more you're confident, the more you want to do it, and the more fun it is. So again, I practice personally 90% of the time from inside of 10 feet, because 50% of our putt is done from inside of 6 feet. So the more you practice the short putt, the easier it becomes on the lag putt. You could be short by 6 feet or past the hole by 6 feet, but because you're so good, you'll make it. And again, the more you practice, the easier it becomes. And it's very fast to make 100 putts. Like right now, it took us 2 minutes 27 seconds to do 12 putts. So easy to practice, and take the time to do it. The GP putter comes with a nice little feature. It's a ball pickup. So if your ball's in the water, it's like a small retriever. You're able to pick it up. It's pretty solid. You will notice that I could turn it and my ball stays in place. So again, it's very simple. Just put it on the side and you pick it up.